Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and yeah, today is Saturday morning, and we have some garage sales to hit up. We got 2 community sales, and then about 4 different individual sales that we're going to be going to. Hopefully today. It rained tremendously last night. I didn't check if anybody canceled their garage sales, but cross my fingers that they did not cancel. Also too, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for 4,300 subscribers as we keep grinding to 10K, hopefully by the end of this year. Not sure if it's gonna happen, but if it does, you know, amazing. If not, you know, we're gonna keep grinding it out and all that good stuff. But thanks to you guys allowed me to do this. And yeah, so yeah, we're about let's see, about 5 miles away from the very first garage sale. They started at 7. It's 7:09, and I'm getting a little bit of a late jump because I did not wake up in time. I woke up 10 minutes late. So so yeah, so if you think about it, I would already be there right now 10 minutes ago. So I do my time stuff pretty good. It's just the fact that I overslept by 10 minutes. So anyways, I love you guys. Wish me luck for today, and let's see what we get into. Morning. I'm gonna get me one on the way out. Can't go wrong with lemonade in the morning.
That's right. I thought I'd be friendly to the neighbors, but not the other people. You got a better life than we do. All right, thank you.
Got some lemonade.
Yep. I was the first customer.
Hi,
How you doing? Morning. How you doing?
All right.
Doing well.
Oh. Good morning.
Morning. If you take that, are we on camera? Oh God, we're
Yes,
on
ma'am.
camera.
I'll get you on camera.
Come and see our yard sale. We'll wear our bikinis later if needed. That's a good way to run people away.
Yeah, I have a little YouTube channel that I go to garage sales and stuff like that and show what I pick up. And
My son has a YouTube channel. He does Disney stuff.
okay.
He goes to Disney. He's got 2 teenagers. They go everywhere, and he just sprung a trip on them. They figured it out. He's taking them to Hawaii this summer. They're so excited.
Oh, I would be too,
But
especially
yeah,
with
they're
Hawaii.
going to the Disney resort in Hawaii.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's always doing the videos on TikTok and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on there too. I do a little bit of TikTok, but not a lot.
Now the clothes are used. I will tell you that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Did you change for 5 this morning?
I do.
Are you gonna give it to me or to him?
I don't care, whichever. Do you have change for 5?
Yeah.
That's fine.
How
Yeah,
much
she's
is
got
it?
it.
$2.
No, I don't. You might as well pay her. But then I'm not putting it on your list.
Okay, that's fine. I need to start my own list. Go support our lovely girls and get a cupcake and
Yeah.
some lemonade.
I'm definitely gonna give me some lemonade. It might be too early for a cupcake
Santa,
for
keep
me,
that
but
open.
In
a lemonade.
little cases, you can keep it.
Oh, for later?
For later.
Just
Okay.
give me 21.
Let's see what we got. All right, thank y'all.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. I'm gonna get me one of each.
Got a bug?
No.
Would y'all just put it in the jar?
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all can just keep the change.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And you want a straw?
Nah. Nah, I appreciate it. All right, thank y'all.
Have a good one.
Have a good weekend. Oh, that's good. That's some good lemonade. Morning.
Hey, how are you this morning?
Doing good.
Hey, how are y'all?
How much are your games?
They're $1.
$1. Okay.
Yes.
And then you can hold these for me real quick. I'm gonna try to break some change real quick. All I got is a 20. I don't want to take all your money. Just give me 2 seconds.
One. The koozies go with that too.
This?
Yeah.
How much you asking on it?
I think the journal top there for everything. 3. high-end, like
What
champagne.
that is? Barmaster Excalibur. It's kind of cool.
Same thing. Thank you. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Empty, that's what these were. Oh,
You know how much that was?
Can you really say? 2?
2?
Yeah.
This is 2, so 14 in total.
Those aren't for sale. I figured that'd get people's attention now.
Yeah, change for 20. 14. Yeah. I mean, we could do 12. I'm kidding. All right, thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
You said the koozies go with it too, right?
Yep.
I gotta grab that real quick. Excuse me. Stop right here. Yeah, change for a 5.
I do.
Thank you for holding them for me.
Sure.
You guys, that. Appreciate it. Yeah, slide that in there. All right, we're good to go. All right, same to y'all. Have a good weekend. All right, guys, for $1 each. I don't think that was bad. And this is a size medium, but it's a Budweiser on a Fruit of the Loom Heavy Cotton HD tag. Came with 2 koozies, paid $2 for that. Not sure what that's gonna go for. This is kind of cool. It says Excalibur Barmaster is actually new. I don't even know if it's worth anything because of the manual. And this thing was kind of cool. It says Hunter X2. It says I add Wi-Fi, so it's a Hunter X2 little water timer. $10 used. I don't know, might go for a little bit of money. Yo, check it out, guys, man. We were back at the house, and so we went to a bunch of garage sales. I know you guys saw the handful of garage sales that we went to, and that's because there was just no good garage sales, man. You know, there's a few things I could have gambled on, but it's just I'm being just a tiny bit picky, mainly because I got so much inventory to list as is, and we're just trying something different. But I will say though, is that due to us not finding a whole lot from garage sales, we ended up going to a tool auction that Friendly Marketplace was hosting, and I think we did pretty good. So I'm gonna do a pan around of everything that we ended up getting between the garage sales. I didn't record any of the footage at the auction because honestly, sometimes it's cool to be not in front of a camera all the time, so I just thought it was just cool just to do it by myself and just show you guys the stuff that I found. So let me do a pan around and show you guys what exactly we got. All right, so we're gonna start over here. We kind of like have all these cases. These are just cases that we won on auction. I'll go over the auction stuff here at the end. There's another case there, and then we got this thing, we got this big thing here, and then 3 additional things here. This is the stuff that we found at garage sales. So for all the auction stuff, we spent $380, and then plus whatever this is. You guys will see how much we spent at the end and how much potential profit we're gonna bring in from all this stuff. Again, $380 for all the stuff that we ended up getting, I think is a steal in my opinion. Plus Aaron gave us another present. You guys will see that in a minute. Yeah, let's go over the garage sale stuff. 1 yard sale, I know these aren't like crazy profitable or crazy money, but for $1 a piece, I thought you couldn't go wrong. Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS4 and MLB The Show 14. Worst case scenario, if they don't even go for that much, I might just put them in my personal collection, but for $1 a piece, you can't go wrong. This right here is kind of surprising. I don't know what this goes for, but we got this vintage Budweiser shirt. It's on a Fruit of the Loom Heavy Cotton HD tag, and then the koozies went with it, so we got all that for $2. And then I saw this little Barmaster little Excalibur game thing. I thought it was cool. Came with the manual. This right here actually does not go for anything, and the sell-through rate is horrendous, so we might just throw this in with the Budweiser stuff. So essentially we have $2 and then $3 into all of that, I believe. Yeah, so I don't know what that's gonna go for. There's nothing crazy about the Budweiser, but it is brand new though, I think. Yeah, it's still sealed, so it's brand new, so we'll definitely see what that goes for. That's the Budweiser graphic on the front. All right guys, so this right here is a Hunter X2 is what it's called. So I think this is awesome, and on top of that you can actually control it with Wi-Fi, so I think that's extremely cool. So Hunter X2 pre-owned, and it looks in fantastic condition. It's almost like they had it for a little bit, they interchanged it with something else, and now I have it. So, and yeah, we paid $10 for it. This right here had a $2 bill on it, I believe. I asked would they take $1. I think I got it for $1. But this is a 180-degree detection zone replacement motion sensor. I don't even know what this is, how much this goes for, but it says Zenith. So Zenith can be a good brand depending on what the item is, but for $1 or $2, it was $1 or $2, I'm not sure. And then this right here is just a 3M, what is it called, a Pelter earmuffs. Again, not sure what that's worth, maybe $10. Got it for $1. And then this right here is a Thrustmaster T80 racing wheel for PlayStation. I don't know what these are going for, but I paid $10. I think $10 is the most I'll ever spend on these, unless it's something crazy rare. Sorry you guys, the case just fell. But yes, you know, the most I've ever spent on these are like $10 at most. I think I did spend $20 on one, and just the profit margin isn't the greatest. But usually I try to stick around the $10 mark, but if the sell-through rate is good, I might pay up a little bit more, but I don't know. But we paid $10 for the wheel and the pedals. All right, guys, and that's literally everything that we found at garage sale. So $10 plus 10, so let's say 20, let's say 21, 22, 23, 24. So let's say $30 worth of stuff, maybe something like that. And that's literally all we found. We went to so many garage sales and there was nothing there. And I hate showing you guys that because it's just really boring. It is the sad reality of reselling. When you guys go to garage sales and stuff, not every garage sale is going to be a banger. Like for instance, last weekend we killed it at garage sales. This weekend's a little slow, but we did improvise and we went to the tool auction and spent $380 in total. So let's say $380 plus $30. So we spent about $410, and one item of this will get all of our money back. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do the panorama of the cases. So again, these are just cases. There's no tools on the inside. However, some people do need cases. Now, I haven't looked up any of these cases, but so pretty much all of these cases here, plus all the ones that are on the back end, we only paid $5 on auction. So $5. Worst case scenario, they just don't get used and we donate them or whatever the case is. But $5 you can't lose. But this right here is a Cobalt XTR reciprocating saw 24-volt max brushless 1518743 case. Trying to see if we can find a sold comp. If not, I mean, even at $20 a piece, I mean, I don't know, but we'll definitely see. This is a DeWalt 20-volt lithium ion DCD 797D2, and we have 2 of these cases. And again, these are just cases, and you know, just got to clean them up a little bit. They're a little dusty. This one has a little bit of scratches, so again, you know, I'm not sure what they're gonna go for, but maybe it was a bad buy at $5, but at the same time the gamble wasn't, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer. So this one is a default, looks like it's a grinder, but it's a D25263K case. So everybody needs cases, especially if they find these out there in the wild and if they want to buy it for cheap, and then or $20 whatever online, then flip that together. You never know. Wagner, you know, I don't hear about this brand too much, but Wagner is a good decent brand, and there's no model number on this case. So but anyways, we'll see if we can find a Wagner case. We did find 2 of these though. These are Metabo HPT cases. I'm not sure what tool they go for on top of my head, but we actually saw one that sold for $20 plus shipping. So let's just say both of these sells for $20. That's $40. So it's definitely not bad. This one is in terrible condition, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to sell this one. I mean, like I said, it is messed up. Maybe even, you know, ask me $5 plus shipping for it. I don't know. I mean, it is just a case at the end of the day. All right, then you have this one. This is a Cobalt case. Cobalt's a good brand, or a decent brand, and I don't see a model number on that one. So we will try to find a Cobalt case for you guys. And this other one is just a Dremel case. I don't think the Dremel case is going to go for anything crazy, but Dremel 3000 case, we'll see. But I don't think that's going to be worth anything. So those are all the cases. We spent $5 on all of the tool stuff. So I think this was kind of a good deal. Maybe it just depends on whether or not they're gonna sell. So at the actual bin store, whenever they were pulling up the pallets of tools, I got there about an hour and 15 minutes earlier or so, and I actually asked Mr. Gerald, did y'all need help with moving any pallets? And he was like, yeah, sure. So I helped him set up the tents, pull out all the pallet tools and stuff like that, and I didn't mind helping. I'd rather be doing something than sitting in my truck being bored. And Miss Erin came out and was like, hey, since you helped out, you can have this free Fitbit. And I wasn't trying to do it to get anything free. It was just, you know, I was trying to volunteer and, you know, help out whenever I can. But no, again, Mr. Gerald and Erin just continue to bless us. I mean, it's again, I'd rather pay for it, but they insist that I take it. So shout out to them. They're very cool people. And again, I was just there to volunteer, not to get free stuff, but I can't say no if they're just giving it to me. So but anyways, this is a Fitbit Sense. That's what it is, Fitbit Sense. And I think these are going for like 150 plus. So that is extremely cool for them to give to me. So 150 bucks right there for a Fitbit, man. You know, shout out to them. And again, y'all don't have to do this, but I know y'all care about me, and y'all do look after me, so thank you so much for that. So yeah, so then we got this Bosch lithium ion starter kit Core 18V. This whole thing is brand new on the inside, just brand new open box, as you guys can see. Brand new, so it has the plastic on it, the batteries in there. So I think this thing right here is going for like 80, and we ended up buying it for 30. So definitely not a bad pickup for sure, especially whenever you look at the money that totals up after this whole thing. This right here we spent $75 on. It is a Skill Power Core 12, and it comes with all this miniature speaker. I think that's a grinder. I'm not sure what that is. That is a, I don't know. I think it almost looks like a grinder. Then you got a drill, you got an impact, you got a light, and a speaker. So I got this for 75 bucks. It normally retails for 140, but I actually low-key might keep this just because she gave us a Fitbit, so this will count. So this cell right here will counteract this, so we might actually keep this, because since I work in my garage a lot, it'd be cool just to have this little portable one instead of the 3-speaker system that I have in there now. Just have this, and I can just play my music. So I think we might end up keeping this. If not, I'll show you guys a sold comp, but we will not add this to the total at the end, just because I think we're gonna keep it. All right. Now this thing right here is insane. We got this for 160 bucks. It is brand new on the inside. It is a Bosch self-leveling rotary laser kit, and here is the model number, GRL 1000-20HVK. Pre-owned one I saw sold for 400. Brand new they're selling for like 500. So this right here technically pays for the whole haul for today. And so yeah, I think or basically almost the full haul. But I don't know, I thought this was cool. We did open it up. It is brand new, nothing wrong with it. Everything looks good. Just like I said, just a little dusty because it's been sitting a little bit, but we'll clean that up. This outer part's a little wear and tear on it, but yeah, the item is brand new, and I think it's amazing. All right, now this thing right here I am going to scan for you guys. So this is a Cub Cadet 42-inch bagger. Now what I will say about this is I only spent 50 bucks on it, and this thing is huge. 50 bucks, and it is huge. And obviously I don't really want to ship this, so there's many ways you can do it. I can obviously put it on eBay and then do a local pickup, how I did the Franklin Mint dollhouse. But what I will say though, you can also part these out for some good money. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I just want to show you. So there's two listed. Look at it, $656.95, and then this one says $325. It says pickup only though. That one says is shipping, and there's 17 watchers, you guys. That is insane. So it only says one listed technically, but there's actually two listed. And then if we go to sold comps, there's two sold. Look at $701.95 for 42-inch 46, and that's what it says right there. And then one sold for open box, $325. So again, for $50, I think that's pretty insane. So this box is actually really trash. If we can actually find a newer box to put it in, we might even put it out there for 700 bucks just to see what happens. But I mean, you guys see the sold comp there, and what the sales are going through, or sales are going for, listed 656, 325. So maybe even put it up there for 650. But a $50 investment on that. It is brand new, nothing wrong with it. And yeah, you guys, I think that's a pretty good pickup. So let's just say this, in theory, let's just say this sells for 600. And let's say this thing right here minimum sells for 400. That's $1,000 right there, and we literally doubled our money. And that's before including all of this stuff, the free stuff. This thing, I mean, we're obviously keeping this, the cases. You guys do the math now. Let me know how you guys think I did down below in the comment section, because like I said, I did pay up for a few things, but we spent a total of $380 for all of that, and then another $30, so $410 for everything. All right guys, so I wanted to go into some other clarification stuff real quick, like, because I realized that the auction stuff was kind of the huge hitter, not really the garage sale stuff. So the auction stuff, I didn't record, obviously. I just kind of wanted to be myself. Plus I was helping the friendly marketplace with pulling out pallets and all that, which you guys heard in the video, and I just didn't want to record all that, and just wanted to vibe out for a little bit on a Saturday because garage sales weren't good. So I was a little frustrated, but I mean, we made do with what we made do with. So but I will say though, I am so glad I went to the tool auction, because that is really what made this Saturday special in actually finding profitable items. Don't get me wrong, some of the stuff that we found were still profitable, but it's not the hundreds of dollars that we're used to finding. And again, that's part of the game, because it's going to be like that. Some weeks are going to be amazing, and then some weeks are just going to be like, dang, this is really a waste of a trip. But it is what it is, you know. But I wanted to break down the numbers for you guys. So we spent a total of $410 between the auction and the garage sales. I want to say at the garage sales we spent like $30, and then at the auction we spent just shy of $380. So we're probably around like the $408, $407, but I just rounded it up to $410 to make it simple. And we actually did really well. So we found a total of $1,365 worth of profit. Of course, that can, you know, subject to change and all that good stuff. But we found over $1,300 worth of product, and we already sold $787 worth of merchandise from this haul, which puts us in the green at $377, which leaves us with $578 worth of stuff left to sell. And if you really look at it, the that Bosch laser level thing, that actually sold for $425 on eBay. Insane stuff, and we got it for $160. So very good profit margins, and believe me, I will ship anything and everything I possibly can. But we still have the Cub Cadet double bagger. It's basically like an accessory piece to the back of a lawnmower, with the bags, the hose, the top, all that stuff. So it's really just accessories. But Cub Cadet is a very good high-end brand. And we still have that. We have 2 watchers on it, and I'll put it up there for $500 locally just to see if I can get it to move. I have had messages on it. I have yet to put it on Facebook Marketplace. That's probably what I'm going to do next. But either way, we still have that. Once that sells, that is just literally going to be icing on the cake, as well as some other things that we have up for sale. But yeah, let me go ahead and get you guys back into the video. Thank you guys so much. We're over 4,800 subscribers, getting close to 4,900, and 5K is right around the corner. My birthday is August 31st. Okay, that's next month. I actually turned 30, the big 30. Blessed to make it this far in my life, and if we can hit 5K before my birthday, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be so ecstatic and exciting, and I don't know. I'm just looking very forward to it. So. But yeah, with that being said, I'm rambling. Let's get back into the video. I love you guys. Let's get it. When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, you know? So it's like, I did see the tool auction the other day. Totally forgot about it, and I randomly thought about it as I was hitting up my last garage sale. And I was like, wait, is there a tool auction today? Let me figure out what time it was. Sure enough, it started at like 10:30, and I was about an hour before it starts. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and head that way. So, so yeah, I think we did pretty good. So much love, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. As a reseller, man, you got to overcome and adapt certain situations. If things aren't going good, stop at a Goodwill, stop at a tool auction. Just figure it out at the end of the day, and I think we're gonna do pretty well. So much love. We'll see you guys next video. Peace. I don't wanna wait.